Hey everyone, good day. It's here. It's Mark Bryce. Another video. No orders for today. Well, not on this clip. I'm right now doing some yard work. My wife and kids are out shopping. I'm pretty much here at home doing some yard work. I have a lot of leaves that I need to gather up. I do want to clean up this yard here. As you can see, I kind of postponed my yard work in the fall, and now I'm paying the price because I got so much going on here and I want to clear this out. I plan on buying a new grill this year, set up the canopy by the porch area right there. And I just want to keep this place very clean. Last year I kind of semi took care of my yard, but this year I really want to take care of it. I might, depending on my on how the taxes go next month. Not even next month. At the end of this month, seeing how it goes, how much I owe, I want to set up to do some ground flooring here, just kind of like a nice spacious patio. So instead of doing it there, right over there, I kind of wanted it out here. I mean, I have a lot of space in my yard that I really don't utilize, and I really want to. My wife and I, during the summertime, we spend, if we are going to be outside in the yard, pretty much there and only there. Why? Because I don't really do an upkeep maintenance on my backyard. But this year I do want to do that. I want to get my space worth here. Aside from getting new shelves for my garage stock room, I also want to invest some time here at the yard. It looks very nice. I love the space here, and I kind of want, seeing that my 3-year-old turning 4, he wants to come out more instead of just staying indoors. I want to have them out and play outside in the yard, and I want to make sure that this place is well kept, well cleaned. You notice right here, right there, that area, those are all dead branches and just some weeds that I wanted to cut out, just so that I can have some more of that open area. Because before, you couldn't even want to pass this area here, all there, because it was all dead branches and just weeds and dead bushes. That it was just, well, what it was doing was it was just collecting leaves, and it kind of made a barrier where we couldn't really go out to that area. But now that I'm cleaning up, cutting up, stocking up, I want to wet the grass at the end of the day, continue wetting the grass, feeding it, and getting some good greenage here in this area here. But yeah, you can see a lot of work needs to be done. But guys, I'm rambling. I do have some orders. I have about 11 to 12 orders today, and I guess I'll do it on my next clip, thanking my customers and probably showing you an updated clip on how this yard's gonna look. All right guys, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Dad, cause when I came, cause one,
Okay.
cause I don't know his name. His name is McQueen.
Yeah, my Lightning McQueen from Cars 2. The blue one, the King, 43. Is he from Cars 1, 2, or 3?
Cause one.
Very good.
And I don't know his name.
I think my kid likes Cars, Pixar Cars.
I don't like Cars too.
You don't like Cars 2, I know. You don't like McMissile and the purple car. Let's go upstairs, guys.
No, no, no.
Yes, I gotta show our customers their. Hey, get your finger out your nose, you little booger butt. I think my older boy is up. Good morning, Matthew.
I have to use the bathroom.
Okay. And let's thank our customers. Hello guys, and welcome back. So yes, the last clip, I think my kid is into Pixar cars. Those pretty much, most of those toys are my older boy when he was a kid. Those are the Cars 1 and some Cars 2 toys. But now my 3-year-old Mason, he's getting into the Cars 3 world, Pixar cars, and I have no problem with it. I love cars. My older boy loves cars. To see our little guy into that, it's pretty cool. But welcome back. We're here at the office. I have a lot to show you guys. Thanking my customers, pretty much. Thanking my customers, showing the items. I do have a new item for the office. It's a new shelving that I'm actually planning on putting right here to show off some of my geekeries, some of my Magic the Gathering products. Talking about Magic the Gathering, I received a return item that they received damage and kind of feels a scam, but I'm not going to get too much into it because I have not received the item. I asked the customer to send me photos of the damaged products. They have not responded, and then 5 days later, eBay has a system where a customer requests to return an item, and if you don't respond, eBay gets involved. Well, I did respond. I sent them a message, but it wasn't part of one of the response. Response would be handing partial refund, accepting the return, or giving a new item, stuff like that. I haven't responded to any of those. The response that I did was sending them a message, which they haven't responded. So eBay got involved and they told me I messaged them saying that I did ask them a question, they just haven't responded. And they looked into it and they said that they're gonna go into the buyer's favor and start the refund. So now the buyer is gonna get refunded once they return the item. It's a little scamish, even if that's a word. It's because these type of products, Magic the Gathering, they're booster packs. Let me see if I have some. Okay, so it's pretty much this stuff right here, except that this is Theros, 6 packs. The one that the customer's complaining is the Thrones. I believe it's Thrones. I have to look into it. Either way, it's identical to this, just probably different color. 6 packs, and I have them in a plastic bag, just because I put them in the in something like this. I put them in there and I seal it. It's hard for these to get damaged. I mean, they're bubble wrapped, as you just saw the package envelope. These are well protected in a plastic bag. The reason why I do that, just in case if the postal service, the mailman decides to leave it in the front porch and it starts raining, I don't want the product to get wet, so I extra seal it. The customer complains that they received the damage. I ask for proof. They have not provided any proof or any documentation, and it's upsetting because eBay is in their favor. Now I'm gonna make a thorough video on that. The reason why is because these, once I receive them, I have a feeling this person is gonna send it back to me opened. They're sealed. When you open this plastic bag, the 6 packs inside, you open them. And these are pretty tricky because once they're open, you can't sell them anymore, because who's to say they took out all the valuable cards? This is like a trading card game, playing card game. And once you take out the good cards, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go back to the person you bought it from on eBay and say, hey, I received the damage, I want my money back. And that's exactly what they said. Again, I'm gonna go further detail in my next video. But right now, let's get started by thanking our customers. This is the only thing that's been on my mind. It's upsetting, but what do they say? Like how eBay says, it's part of the business. All right. Either way, let's thank our customers. Steven from New York. Thank you, Steven. This one, I was just showing you. This one is going to Charles to Missouri. I have it open. It's because I thought I had the items in it. I thought I had it in stock and I don't. So now I have to go to the store and go buy it. This is, oh, nice name. Violet from Virgin Islands. Thank you. I'm not sure when you'll get this, but it's going out first class. It's a light item. Each time I talk fast, it's like I got a burp. Jose from California. Thank you, Jose. And this is Marsha, Village, Maryland. Marsha, thank you. Erica from Kentucky. No, Erica from Connecticut. Oh, you're not that far from some of my family members. Derby, Connecticut. That's my little guy. Oh, he's gonna come up here and he's gonna cause mayhem. You know why? Because in order to make this video, I had to cut some strawberries so he can watch his Cars 3, eat strawberries, and let me record. Yeah, but I think the strawberries are done. He's gonna come in with a burst of energy. David from Alabama. David from Alabama. Thank you, David. Kaidi from Washington. Kaidi, thank you. May from Massachusetts. Thank you, May. Thank you guys for all your orders. This one is Aaron from California. Aaron, thank you. Edward from Idaho. Idaho. Thank you, Edward. Let's see. Michael from Pennsylvania. You're one of my neighbors. Never heard of this part of Pennsylvania. Mountaintop. Well, Michael, thank you. What happened? It's the man of the hour. Paul from California. Thank you, Paul. Jim from Pennsylvania. Jim, thank you.
Oh, I want to say hi, Jim.
You want to say hi? Say, look at the camera. Come over here.
I want to see touch.
And say hello.
Hello.
Okay, this one actually we're gonna leave for last. Thank you, buddy.
That's for Christmas.
That's for Christmas?
Yeah.
No, not for another 9 months.
What?
This is a big boy. This is Tiffany, Kentucky. Tiffany, thank you for your order.
That's for my order.
Okay, that's for your order. Let's just see who we're gonna thank. Michael from Maryland. Maryland? Am I saying it again? Maryland. I don't know. MD. That's Maryland, right? Well, Michael, I'm sorry. Thank you, Michael. Hopefully you're from Maryland, but thank you. And let's see. Now, last one is not a customer. It's actually a return that my wife purchased. Shame on the company. My wife purchased a medium-sized dress, and she received a medium-sized dress, but my wife is not tall. She's a short girl.
This for
Arch E-Business. My wife purchased a nice green medium dress, and it's very beautiful, but it's so small. It's like the size of a little girl. It doesn't fit her, and my woman is very small and petite, so for her not to fit her, a medium, I mean, it looked like a shirt. Well, either way, guys, Arch, we're doing the return today. You should be getting this it's going to California, so you should be getting this soon in the next 3-4 business days. But you should be getting it at the end of this week. Oh, be nice to the packages. Don't do that.
what?
And that's all I have for you guys right now. Let me bring all these stuff into the car and then head out to the post office. Thank you, guys. Mason, you want to say bye?
Bye. This for a big one.
That's a what?
This for a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one. You can leave it there, buddy. We know you're strong. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. This for a small one.
Yes, that's a small one. Is there anything you want to say to your friends out there?
Yeah.
What?
I have a best friend.
You have a best friend?
Yeah.
What's your best friend's name?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy, he has a girlfriend. Oh, let me show you guys this. This is the Allen Roth drawer. These are not drawer. These are the shelving with brackets. Let's see if you guys can see that. That is what I'm going to be placing right behind me up here. All right, guys, that's all I got. I'll catch you guys later. You guys are probably wondering what all these bags are. These are all leaf bags. Let me show you guys the clip. Let me just put some of the packages in the trunk. In yesterday's clip, I was showing you guys pretty much all the leaves and the stuff that I'm planning on doing to my yard. Yesterday, I was able to clear out all that. All of that was filled. All of this right here was filled with leaves. So that's what you're looking at on those bags. Now, you probably think, oh, I should just dump them over here. But what I don't like about doing that is that it just rises the amount of leaves that are on that batch. And then with some strong wind, cold wind blows in, it just goes back to my yard. So it's easier just to, Tuesday morning they come and they take the garbage. So it doesn't really matter how much bags I have, they take them. So that's one of the good things of living in this community. There's no problem. I think in New York there's a limit. I think it's about 4 big bags or so. Either way, guys, we're making that trip to the post office. Then I gotta go to the store, get a couple of things, get some more supplies. At the end of this month, all of this will look like this. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a bit. The what? So we have this guy and the demolition team that came here to destroy all these little pine woods here. They're gonna do a fantastic job, but we're gonna keep this big tree here. We're keeping about 5 big trees in total and then just letting go of the thin little pine trees.